Hi guys, and okay, we are going to tie our hair back and start from the beginning. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. You're really welcome back, and today we are making flaxseed gel as a detangler and a pre-poo for my natural hair. Now, I decided to make this flaxseed gel because I heard that it was a really good gel for detangling hair, and this is my first time trying out this flaccid gel. I added some natural homemade oil to it in order to reduce its frizziness, as I was told, after making my research basically. And at this point, hair was still quite hot, so I just had to keep it and wait a while for it to stop being hot before I can go straight into using it. Now, I'm just going to say that if this is your first time using the gel, you are going to need to learn step by step what I am teaching you. Now, let's get straight into making of the video. I boiled some water, put in leftover cloves or cloves that I left overnight, and then half cup of flaxseed gel, and then I added a little bit extra. Then I put in some rosemary leaves and also some aloe vera gel. Now this was just to make the gel really potent. That's the flaxseed gel really potent, and because I'm going to use it as a pre-poo for my hair, I needed it to be really potent before I wash it off. Now, after it cooked for about 7 to 8 minutes or even less, cook it on low heat or no medium heat for about 7 to 8 minutes. And yeah, disclaimer: if you do not like any snotty or slimy thing, you might just need to take a break. So after that, I decided to strain it. Now I'm going to show you guys this part because I made a mistake. I let it cool down because it was too hot at first. I let it cool down, and unfortunately I was unable to strain any single thing out at this point. And apart from the little that came out the first time, I was unable to strain anything. You could see how it was just clocked together, impossible. So I had to boil it again a second time with warm water. I had to put warm water because I needed it to not stay too long on fire, just about 2 minutes, and it was done. I poured it into another sieve. You can use socks, you can use hair recap, and sieved it out. Now it's quite hot, so just don't use your hand. I used a spoon to scoop it, until it was totally out before I transferred it into a jar. And also, if you transfer it to a jar, put it in cool water before your jar breaks. Now let's get straight into the application process. Now to apply this to my hair, I already had my hair in chunky twists like the first part of the video. Like I said, I'm going to really lay low in manipulating my hair for a while, maybe for like a month, because I've been manipulating my hair a lot, and I heard that this flaxseed gel really has the slip that you need in order to detangle your hair. I wanted to be very gentle with detangling my hair because I figured out that leaving conditioner and water wasn't really doing it for me anymore. So I went ahead to apply this generously to my hair. I added enough to my hair. Now, initially, I wanted to just detangle my hair using just my hands, but as I went on, I realized that I needed to also detangle my hair using my detangling brush, my favorite detangling brush. I should do a video of my favorite products for this year soon, and I hope you watch that. So at each point I detangle that hair, I twist it back. I'm going to wash my hair in twists. This year I'm making sure that I take care of my hair as much as possible. I've been making my hair by myself, which has helped me realize that going to the salons made me lose a lot of hair. A lot of Nigerian salons are not very good at being patient with natural hair, but making my hair at home has given me that chance. Even though my hair hasn't really grown, I mean, if you know me personally, you know that my hair goal has always been length and fullness. So length has not really been my best friend, but I still have hope. I still have hope. And yeah, I always try to detangle from the tips down up to the roots. So you can see how beautiful these coils are. I kid you not, the coils that came out from this flaxseed gel were really beautiful. They were very beautiful. I loved it. It's just that I couldn't like leave it on my hair because I don't know if it was going to last one. And secondly, this was a pre-poo. My hair has been washed. I've been carrying the protective style for about 4 weeks to 5 weeks now. So I went ahead to apply this flaccid gel to every other part of my hair. Now most videos I see they only just make the flaccid gel, but I added in cloves, rosemary, aloe vera, and to my own flaccid gel making because I just like to have extra things to kind of increase the potency of whatever I'm doing. I'm really not a one hair person. I don't know how to explain it, but I always love variety. So I always love to like add things to my hair to make sure that it has a lot of potency, especially as I was trying to use it as a pre-poo for my hair. I was going to leave it on for my hair for okay, see the beauty of the coils, literally see the beauty of these coils. Now I was going to leave it on my hair for about 3 to 4 hours. Now this was for it to marinate and just fall in love with my hair, like become best friends with my hair. I needed every single nutrient possible. I think this flaccid gel is going to be my go-to for a while because it was really really seamless. I kid you not. I have detangled my hair for the past 4 years and I've used other gels, okra, aloe vera, name it. I've never used flaxseed. I've always said I'll use flaxseed. Flaxseed made it really seamless. And if your hair is way fuller than mine, do not use just half a cup of flaxseed. Use about a cup of flaxseed gel and use about 6 cups of water. I forgot to mention that I used 3 cups of water. I'm going to just put everything in the description box, every single thing that I used for this hair process. Now I went ahead to the other side of my hair and began detangling and applying and detangling and applying. And I'm telling you that I really love using this flaccid gel to detangle my hair, and it kind of made me see like the length of my hair, even though like it could shrink back immediately. I mean, it's 4C. What am I expecting? Or type 4 hair before someone comes and say, oh, your hair is not 4C. Yeah, I could see how far my hair has been, and yeah, I kept admiring the coils. Trust me, I kept admiring the coils of this hair. Now, like I said, if you don't like slimy things, I don't think you will be here to this moment because there's a lot of slimy things going on in this hair. Now, after applying everything to every section of my hair, I twisted it back and I had a little bit of gel remaining. Okay, can we just fast forward a little bit right now? Yeah, I had a little bit of gel remaining and I used that to rub all over my scalp. Like I said, this wasn't just a detangling process, it was a pre-poo for me. And next time I'm making this gel, I'm going to be making a bit bigger than this because I want my hair to just be one with this gel. It's not too expensive. I got a cup of it in the market for 2,000 naira and I used just about half of it to make this batch. So after that, applying it everywhere on my hair, I went ahead to cover it with a shower cap. That's what we call it over here, a plastic cap or a shower cap, whichever one you call it. That's what I went ahead to cover my hair with and left it on for about 3 to 4 hours. This was after my wash day was complete, and I can tell you that the coils were still there, and I had to detangle my hair separately. No, I didn't tangle again. I just needed to separate my hair and twist it in chunky twists for the week. And I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time when I drop a video. Make sure you put your comment section and hit the subscribe button. Bye 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 bye.